being taught about these careers. And somehow one morning you have woken up and maybe choice 4. Choice 1, you chose Bachelor of Medicine and Surgery. Choice 2, maybe you chose Bachelor of Pharmacy in KU. Choice 3, maybe you chose Bachelor of Law. And then maybe just to fill up your choices, you put there project management. And that is what KUSPs gave you and called you. And you're wondering, what is this? Some of you, I know you chose your courses in the cyber. And so the cyberman did it for you. Ukamuliza, ushamaliza. And so you just were slapped by a course you don't know. I want to say that before, because you'll be given an opportunity, early next week we'll open up and you begin to transfer from one course to another. Before you transfer from one course to another, number 1, you need to be informed. Where do you get information? Number 1, you can get information even if you just go to counseling psychology. I can just Google what is counseling psychology. Don't waste your time using social media, your phone on social media, things that can't help you right now. Even if you've been called to a course you think you know. Some of you even imagine that you know what education is all about. You can just Google and ask, what are some of the courses, subjects are taught for a person pursuing education? So Google will give information. You can even Google the career path. Like nikimaliza kufanya kozi hii, nitafanya nini? You can Google the career path. Number 2, we can get information from the career services office. I've told you we have staff there. If you come around, we will tell you we'll give you information. But you can also get information from your schools. All of you are in different schools. So before you start moving from your school to another school, get information. Go and ask. I've been called here to pursue criminology and security studies. What is this all about? And the schools and the departments will meet you and tell you what those courses are all about. They also give you role models and mentors, teachers who are in those schools. They'll tell you what it's all about. Then, get information, if possible, from career guidebooks. You can even access the online ones to give you information. Understand this before you run away. I want to say this, that in high school, you are being given so many factors to consider while choosing courses. When it comes here now, it is a reality. Why? Because we are talking about passion. When you have interest in your career, then it will help you to run the whole session, the whole 4-year, 3-year, 2-year, 5 years for which you've been called. Matthew 6:21, where your treasure is, there is also your heart. So begin to value your course at the beginning of the semester by understanding what is this course all about. Avoid rumors. Rumors. Umeitiwa BA, sasa utafanya nini? Hiyo ni bachelor of anything. You want to do nothing in this university. Those are rumors. Those are myths. Those are false information. If there was no use for that particular course, we will not be offering it. There's a reason as to why there's that particular course in this university. All our courses are marketable. How do we look at marketability? We look at market where there is a demand, there's a market. And if there are people who are teaching you those courses, it means that they have done those courses. Nobody will teach you a course that they have not done. And so you can begin to ask yourself, if this course is being offered in this university, is there a reason as to why it's being offered? Before you listen to rumors, and sometimes influence from home, the family influence, the friends influence, people even ask you, what is that course all about? Get to know. The only reason why you don't know, the only reason why you may be knowing just basic courses like education and maybe medicine and surgery and law, and maybe you know a little bit of what else? Maybe you may be a computer science. It's because these are not things that are taught in high school. But because you've been called, before you move, get to know your course. Time and again, I have seen people live to what they imagine. To what they imagine could have been more lucrative. So you need to get information. So we'll be opening up for you to move, but you will only move based on, say this, that there are some limited opportunities for some courses. Why? Those courses are regulated by the professional bodies that control them. And one of them, many courses in the School of Health Sciences, nursing, pharmacy, lab med technology, medicine and surgery, have very limited chances. So if you're not called to pursue pharmacy, nursing, and health science, medicine and surgery, you may not find a chance there unless somebody didn't come. Same to law. The other courses may give you an opportunity to move if your cluster points meet the cluster point of KUSPs. What are cluster points of KUSPs? KUSPs calculate for each and every institution their points drawn from particular subjects, and this becomes a door for which you can begin to enter that particular course. Why does it do this? Because students who may want to pursue a particular course may be so high, and because those courses are regulated, then there must be some particular bar that will regulate who or how many people get to those courses. But there are courses that are also open. They may not per se. If you qualify, you qualify. So when you go into your portal, you'll see your cluster points per every other courses. The courses are, so you'll see that sometimes you qualify.
And that is what
you qualify because if the entry point, for example, to School of Education Arts is 27, and you have 27 points and above, then you qualify. So before you transfer, because you'll only have one opportunity to transfer, not two. You can't.
The amount of students who may want to pursue a particular course may be so high.
So you look at the cluster points that you have vis-a-vis where you want to join. And that is why I'm saying you need to consult
those
your
courses are regulated,
schools.
then there must be some particular
before you start transferring, you know. Cluster point ni 30, niko na 30, ama niko na 31. Ukikuwa na 29.999, you will not be able to be.
Or how many people get to those courses?
Why? Because
but there are courses that are also open.
Umeletwa hapa kupitia KUSPs. Hatuna la ziada, hatuwezi tukakuongezea ama kupunguzia cluster points. So we remember that it's not us giving you a course, or it's not the university giving you a course, or maybe denying you to pursue a particular course. Now let me talk about career development. Now once you get into this university, number one thing that you'll be doing, you should be doing by now and continue to do it until at the end of the week, get comfortable in your course. How do you get comfortable in your course? Understand your course. Know, get information. Then after that, number two, I want you to, as much as possible, link your course to what you will pursue. Many people, after one semester, they come to me and they say, I don't want this course. I didn't want it in the first place. Vitu wanafunza kwa sielewi. Find out the content. The second year studies and fourth years are around here. If you have nobody that you can link up to, they you to somebody, so that you can peruse. Nitafunzwa nini katika kozi hii? Sahau jina. Nitafunzwa nini ili uelewe. Number two, once you do that, begin to create what I will call career stamina. Find out if there are other courses, short courses that you can do to give you a career stamina. If I'm in the School of Business, for example, I can begin to find out about CPAs. If I'm in the school, if I'm pursuing actuarial science, there are certified actuarial courses, certificate actuarial courses that are professional. Every course can get a short course that will give you that stamina. Even those ones who are saying, as we are in education, we will tell you what short courses you can pursue to create some stamina. So you can begin to start thinking along that line. So hii pesa nyingi ambayo uko nayo kwa sasa ambayo itakuja. Kama huna itakuja. Najua sasa hivi mnakula na matatu. So mnakula. Itafika wakati mtakula. It means lunch and supper. Kuna wakati mtakula, maanisha mara moja. So anza kula and save. And begin to pursue these short courses. It's called career stamina. And remember, as you do the career stamina, there are also those life skills that you can pursue, including Ingia Rocky, Ingia Imperial, and any other driving school. Because sometimes you may be doing sales and marketing. But besides sales and marketing degree, the employer may want